where should I do the intro? Ah! Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Autocraft! Last episode I built 3 different biomes. I built the wonderful half-water village behind us, an attempt of a desert island biome, and a very fun, very bouncy end biome. Woohoo! So, what are we going to work on today? Let's go find out. Alrighty, the netherrack has been broken. The pressure plate has been pressed. The netherrack is back. And we're gonna pick up the pieces of paper to find out what we're doing. H! We've got only one H done so far, and that's H7, so as long as it's not that. Oh, H8! Which one is that? Alright, so H8 is very close to the witch's hut. It's over there, the witch. And H8 is this beautiful biome here. And what are we doing? Lava lake. Oh, past me, why did you think this was a good idea? You even apologized. Why would you do this to me? Okay, so the first thing I'm immediately thinking of is I don't think fire spread is on, which is going to be really helpful because... Oh, hang on, I can't do a lava lake because of that. Unless I get more netherrack and just build up a little bit of a border as to where the water is. And then work from there, maybe? Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely going to need netherrack, and I'm definitely going to need lava. Ugh, why did I pick this one? This is such an unfun biome. And then I'm going to level everything down as well. I'm probably going to level everything down first, and then I'm going to... Uh-oh. Hang on, my monitor just turned off. That was really weird. Yeah, that caught me off guard. So, I'm going to level this down to probably the same level as the water. Maybe slightly higher. I've got to be careful because I've got the gravel beach biome over there as well. A little update for you guys. I found a lava lake relatively close to the actual lava lake that I'm trying to rebuild, right? And before I completely annihilate it of all bits of lava, I'm making a little cheeky little lava source over here that I can use it for fuel when I'm actually trying to cook things or smelt things so that I can actually, you know, not have to worry about fuel and coal and all that stuff, and it's going to be great. But it does mean I have to walk backwards and forwards about 200 blocks. Multiple times. But that's no biggie, I can deal with that. I think I might do something with the witch's hut in the future. I don't need redstone at this exact moment. I say that, that's an absolute lie. I'm totally going to need redstone in January. Maybe I just need to be brave and make a proper little witch's hut farm. So then I can get glowstone, not that I'd use it, and redstone, that I would use it, and sugar, not that I would use it, and glass bottles, which I probably won't need, but I can send them to Rosie as a gift. But yeah, so that's currently what I'm working on. The next update will be when everything has been leveled down in the lava lake biome, which is going to take a while. I say a while, it's probably going to take about an hour, maybe 2. It looks very different over here, because the entire mountain part of that is now gone. And we also have the edges in, which I haven't done for a lot of biomes, but I feel like I have to do for this one to sell the illusion. And now all that's left to do is just to remove the last bits of water and make it 1 deep all around, remove the bit of stone, and add in the lava. That is pretty easy. Oh, also if you're wondering, I did put a bit of border protection over here because I wasn't entirely sure if the lava is going to set fire to the wall. We do have fire tech turned off, I think. Oh, I can't remember now. But I think I might add a little one over there, or I might just bring that down before I add in the border, just so it's less blare and in your face. I'm aware there's no lava at this exact moment, but I've just been thinking about how am I actually going to make the lava, you know, not flow. And what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is I'm going to do it in lines. So I'm going to section this area up a little bit, just so that I know where to work, where I'll find out where I can reach. And add in the lava like that. And absolutely, I'm going to drain that lava lake over there first. It's going to take a while to do this, so I have no idea how long this is actually going to take. Oh, this is going to take a horrendous amount of time, isn't it? That's gonna make it take longer. I thought that was a cow. All that took about 40 minutes. And it's like nothing. barely anything has been done, basically, and I've still got this entire rest of this to do. So this is going to be a big boy biome. Not a big boy biome, just a strenuous one to do, which I'm not looking forward to. But if we head over to the lava pit, it is slowly starting to look... Well, not slowly. It is very quickly starting to become more chaotic. Oh, it's found there. I didn't even notice that. But quite a bit of lava has gone missing. Not missing. Relocated. Let's say that. That sounds nicer. So I am going to carry on doing this. And hopefully the next update you hear from me is something either nicer, like we're almost halfway, or I've done it and forgotten to film it all. Which is most likely to be the case. I think what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to start doing the edges of the thing. It is now the next day. Whatever day it is today at the moment, I don't know anymore. all I know is lava. And you're gonna see why. And this is the final bucket of lava. And I had to make a wooden pickaxe because I couldn't find my actual pickaxe. Which isn't ideal. I don't know where I've put it. You guys know me. I am very good at losing things. Even if I do put them down. But look at this. It doesn't really look too much like a lava lake. But I didn't want it to overflow and set fire to things. So, you know. I had to take that into consideration. But that is the final bucket of lava done. And we can call this biome complete. And then we can do the fun thing, which is updating the map. And then we can do another biome, because apparently I don't know when to stop. And here we go. Are we ready? Wow, it looks so spicy. That's another biome done. And now we have a biome complete on every single layer. How sick is that? Because look, we got one up there, we got one there, we got one there, we got one there. Well, we got 3 there. We got one there. That's actually done now. I do need to finish this one off at some point. We got that one, we got that one, and we got this one. Oh, beautiful. I think at the moment we've got like 5 biomes in this little corner actually done, which is the most out of all of them so far. Oh no, wait, these have got... Yeah, no, this one has got 5 done as well. Let's find out where the next one's gonna be. What is the next biome gonna be? Where did the netherrack go? I found it. Right. Pressure plate. Netherrack. Alright, let's have a look. See. Okay. As long as it's not C3 or C4 or C7 or C5. Oh, it's that one. Oh, that's a not nice one. Let's go find out together. Or, yeah, that makes sense. That's 5. Okay, so that biome. Can I read this sign from here? The ocean. No adjustment in height. Okay, that's going to be quite nice to deal with. Also, I can't wait to get this biome done, because then you can just go boing from that. Can I hit? Oh, we'll find out in a bit. We're going to try and jump into this biome from the nether bridge, because of course we are. I think I'm going to leave that sign there just for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of dirt and just fill in the area around it. So, or like fill in... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to leave that bit of water there. That can be the start of the ocean. Alrighty, so this is now down to Y59. Yup. And I'm thinking, because it's an ocean biome, I'm going to try and add dirt to the very bottom. Because then it's going to be more oceany than this. So I'm going to replace this bottom layer with dirt. And then fill in that side with netherrack, because that's the nether biome. And then this entire biome should be decent and ready for water, which is going to be an interesting thing for me to do. Hooray! But that will take about 2 or 3 minutes, so I'll see you once I've done that. Alrighty, that was relatively painless. Now all I need to do is add in the water. I am a little bit concerned that it might not be deep enough for the effect that I want on the map, but I guess we can always find out, and then we can make it deeper if we need to, which we probably will. Alrighty, the water has been added. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I need to look at the map first and determine if this is going to be deep enough, and if it is, hooray, and if it isn't, that's going to be making things a little bit more interesting. And if you're wondering why what I mean by the depth of things. There's a huge deep bit over there that has a really nice deep effect. I'm not going to try and aim to get that over there. I just want it to be nicer to look at than the desert island one. Although then again, the desert island, I think I just need to grow to love it. But let's have a look for now. You know, it's giving me Sonic vibes. I think I'm going to have to ask you guys to leave a comment down below how we feel about it. I don't think that's good enough. I mean, I do need to add some like seagrass and stuff, but I don't want to do that until I've got the depth that I'm happy with. Well, actually, do I? I don't necessarily need you guys to give me an opinion, but I'd like to give you guys some kind of input. But can I jump into it from here? Oh, just about. Oh, that was scarily close. Okay, so my monitor did the disappearing check again, and I don't have that, so I'm going to stop messing around trying to get a thumbnail. And I'm going to go panic. Woohoo! You know, this episode has been complete opposite. We just did a lava biome, and then we just did an ocean one. Which kind of just blends in, because the water isn't very watery. Wait, the water isn't very bluey. Kids TV reference, whoop whoop. I don't know why I did that, sorry. So, thank you all very much for watching me. I know it suddenly got dark. How dare it get dark during my outro? Well, guess what? We're having a dark outro today. Ooh, spooky. So, thank you all very much for tuning in for today's episode. I've had an absolute blast as per usual. And I hope you guys have had a bit of fun watching. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. But next week, it's definitely going to be a fun episode because next week, boys, it's Christmas. Who's excited? I'm buzzing. And there's going to be a very festive episode coming your way. So keep an eye out for that. And I'll see you there. Take it easy, peeps. Goodbye.